Hello everybody, back here again for our Vlog-A-Day, and today is Friday the 12th, and today was a beautiful day outside. Got up this morning, got a few things taken care of, nothing real major. Was gonna hit the hot tub and then realized I had some other things I had to get done and whatnot that I just didn't think I had the time to really waste with it, so went ahead and said to hell with it. Got a couple things done, had to get all my stuff packed. I did not pack at all for the trip this weekend. I don't like pre-packing because my thought is, like, the stuff I want to wear might change depending on the weather and what my mood is the day of. Also, a lot of times I'm wanting to wear that same item like on Thursday, and then I'm going to want to wear it on Saturday, so I can't pack it until Friday after I wash it Thursday night. So there's that as well. So I went ahead, got a few things done though, got some snacks figured out, what I wanted to do for snacks and all this good fun stuff. Got my cigars packed up, figured out which ones I want to take with me. I always take tons of extras because it's the same as the clothing. You never know what you want to wear. Never know what you want to smoke. Also brought some extras because I invited up a few other people. Didn't know he was going to show up being Valentine's Day weekend. I highly doubt I've got anybody else showing up in the process to hang out with us on the balcony, but you never know. So went ahead, did some stuff with the dog, spent quite a bit of time with him outside, got him all ready to go. Talked to the lady who's going to watch him, set up the time that we're going to drop him off. Karen ended up, I got my run done, got that taken care of, got back, got cleaned up, got showered, got ready to go. So that way it's over and I don't have to worry about getting to St. Augustine late or having to fight with a drunken crowd in the evening trying to find ways to run, getting run over by drunk drivers or whatever the hell else could happen in that process. So went ahead, got everything else figured out. Karen did text me and say she was going to be able to get off work at 4 instead of 5, which would give us a little bit of head start getting up there, so we were getting a little more of the weekend started a little bit sooner. So she headed home, got the rest of the stuff packed up, and took the car today. I probably should have had her take the truck, or I should have went and swapped it out so I could have the car 100% packed, but it wasn't that big a deal. So she got home, got a couple other things she wanted to do. I think she changed the stuff as well. I got the car all packed up, ready to go. And it's one of the things, like, when you have the dog, and it's amazing how much space dog stuff takes. Like, I have a giant raised food dish holder that I use for him because I don't want him eating off the floor. So I take that with me, and it's not collapsible. Like, it's all just, screwed together. I made it super simple like 5 years ago, or 7 years ago, I don't know, a long time ago. Like, right after I got him, I still have my van. I made it, and actually would screw it down to the floor, the false floor I put in my van. Kind of made it the build into a camper van there, and it worked so well. I just never redid it. Like, it's ugly. It's just simple scrap wood. It was left over from pallet, making a company that was making pallets for shipping out containers and stuff, and it never did, just scrap wood. Literally, it was going to go in my fire bin in my wood stove to heat my garage, and instead I turned it into a basically turned it into a raised food bowl, so it worked out well. But yeah, went ahead, had a couple other things taken care of, nothing really major, just kind of chilled out. She got everything packed up, got ready to go. We headed up north, basically took the interstate because it was going to be getting dark soon, and we kind of wanted to get there and not like lollygag on the way up and looking like, beachside type stuff. So went ahead, said to hell with it, just got there, found our parking spots. A little bit iffy on finding the parking. The traffic's horrendous that time of night. Got in, got everything all loaded up. Wi-Fi wasn't working. Had a massive storm roll through, so we had to get the Wi-Fi working. Finally got it all figured out through resetting it a couple times and unplugging it, and resetting it. We had to leave it unplugged for a couple minutes and plug it back in. Finally got that going. We're good to go though. Walked around the strip off and on. Nothing major. It was fairly busier than we thought, as chilly as it was and stuff. And with a chance of rain coming this weekend, there's more people than I thought they're going to be, but it's been way busier in the past. So hung out there a little bit. Ended up at a seafood place. Ended up with a chicken sandwich that was fish sandwich that was surprisingly really good. A little light on the fish. It was heavy on the bun and light on the fish, but it had a coleslaw on it. It was surprisingly way better than I thought it was going to be. Very happy with that. We ended up back at the place. We did some shopping here and there and whatnot. Ended up back at the place, chilling out on the patio. The porch lights burn out, so it was hard to play like game stuff on the porch. It was so dark up there, and the Christmas lights, they'd unplugged it, and you have to go outside and stand up on a ladder to plug it back in. And I should have taken the steps to learn and plugged it back in, but I thought, well, maybe they did that for a reason. Maybe the wire isn't safe because who knows. So I didn't want to take a chance of burning down something because I plugged in something I wasn't supposed to, kind of thing. So kind of left it alone. Ended up hanging out there, had a cigar. Basically just watched people all night. Watched drunk people falling down, watched drunk people fall on each other, watched people arguing and fighting and, bickering and talking and laughing and joking. And just, it's a hell of a people watching because you're up top on the balcony and nobody looks up, so they just assume they're alone. They think they're out in the world. There's nobody else around, and then every once in a while you'll kind of laugh at them and get attention. It just kind of cracks me up. So it is what it is. Had a good time. Basically, the overall it went way quicker than normal. Usually, it kind of feels like it's slower up there, but today the evening went way fast. And next thing you know, it's chilly. We got a blanket wrapped around my legs. I finish up my cigar, head inside, watch a tiny little bit of Hulu or Prime. I don't know what I was even watching, and then crashed out and called it a night. So yeah, it's a beautiful little 1-bedroom place up there that works really well. You get some noise from the DJs or bands and the people off and on, but for the most part, it's not horrible. I always have like a sound maker that sounds like crickets. Actually, sounds like digital crickets. It don't sound like real crickets, but it's what helps put me to sleep. So between that right there, and then I always listen to like some kind of comedy, stand-up, whatever, special on Netflix as I go to sleep. They'll drown out the outside world, and it was not bad. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.